Oh man, it has been a while. Let's talk about where I've been. There's a lot of things to catch up on. I've had a pretty hectic past 12 months, to be honest with you. Before we get into that, the new season of Fortnite's out. It's incredible. I think I'm one of the only people who isn't actually sick of Fortnite. I've been playing it since day dot, and I enjoy it just as much now as I ever have. There's heaps of things that I love about it. The Mammoth pistol is back. I love that weapon. Chapter 4 is still my favorite chapter of Fortnite. You can fight me on that. And there's this incredible rap beef at the moment with T-Pain and a literal pickle skin. The shorts that Fortnite have been making at the moment, absolute content, S tier. Whatever you do in Epic, man, keep that up because it's hilarious, bro. I love it.
Seen a lot of messed up stuff, man. Nothing comes close to this.
Hey, yo, dude, bring me a whole plate, a whole plate.
Ate my family.
Whole plate.
That's what I knew. Bill knew. He had to take T-Pain down.
And then he starts dropping diss tracks with my own beats.
Yeah, I'm going to get into my life, man, and what's been happening. This is probably going to be a little bit of a dark topic, to be honest, so I'm going to try not to get too deep here. But basically, last year was an absolute roller coaster for me, man. It was a hard year, to be honest with you, and the content was... I just couldn't do it, man. Yeah, I woke up one morning, I found my dad dead, which was not surprising considering the life he sort of lived. Like, dude just loved the beers.
At 20 to 8 in the fucking morning. Get that up, yeah.
And just didn't live a very healthy lifestyle. So I found him one day and I was like, that's awful, that's a lot to go through. And I spent the next 12 months pretty much just processing it, to be honest with you. I'm in a good state now. I'm much better than where I was. And I'm finally in a place where I'm enjoying making content. But that's a shitload to go through, man. Being an orphan at, well, under 25 at the time is just a shit go, bro. Like, realistically. So yeah, I'm basically working a 9 to 5 as well, which I never thought I would do. I was doing content creation for a very long time. And that was thanks to you guys. Now I work full time, so I don't really have a lot of time to actually spend on content, which is a shame because I really enjoy it. But it's been super healthy for me to get out and just do shit, to be honest. So yeah, man, I'm basically like Batman now, but broke, or Spider-Man with a shitload of responsibilities and no great power. Anyways, you've probably noticed that I'm actually in a different setup. I swear every time you see me, I'm gonna be in a different setup. It seems to be the nature of how these things go. I've finally moved. I'm in a better place, which is great. I'm really happy with where I'm at. And I've got a new setup. You can see right here, I've got a fresh new PC. This thing is fucking mint. And we're gonna go over it, bro. So let me give you a setup tour while we're here, I suppose. Okay, man, here we go. This is the setup. This thing is absolutely gorgeous, man. So much better than my last setup. And I'm just grateful to be in it. So there's a lot of really nice things. I've actually combined my setup with my bedroom. It's just one space. I could have 2 rooms, but I prefer to have one just because it makes me more productive. So that's where I'm sleeping right there. Got a new bed, dude. Life changer. Get yourself a new bed if you're not sleeping well. Seriously, it makes such a big difference. Up here, these are my most recent additions. I've actually got every single badge to all the events I've been to and the order I went to them. So I started with PAX, ZWC, that was my first trip overseas. Then I went to Texas for another event. I got my Rave goggles up there. And then we've got all our other stuff as well. Our TwitchCon badge. We've got the fake one as well. Man, you can barely tell between the two which one's real and which one is fake, which is nuts. And then PAX badges, multiple of them. They're not creator badges because PAX didn't send me one. Anyways, so let's get into the setup, man. So we've got my poster over here as well that's hung up. It looks absolutely fresh. We've got a Bluetooth speaker down here. It absolutely pumps. Some Fortnite stuff. We're gonna ignore the back of the setup there because it's cable management hell. One thing I want to point out that's really funny is look at how my ring light is actually shown there, bro. It's just hung around the monitor, so it's not great. Got my microphone there, which is great. I've also got a digital photo frame here. This thing I love, man. So it's just got all heaps of photos and stuff. So I've got me at TwitchCon, some photos I've taken in Melbourne, which I absolutely love and stuff. And then just photos of people, that I hang out with and stuff. So anyways, that is the PC there, man. It is an absolute monster. I'm going to show some shots of this thing at nighttime as well because, man, look at that thing. We've got a Grimmjow pop figure in it. I think that thing's like $300-400. I took it out of the box accidentally, but look at this thing, man. It is a beast, bro. I went with the all-white build. It's so fresh. Having it there next to the play button is super clean, bro. This thing is absolutely insane specs-wise. I'm going to show you the specs here. So we've got a Ryzen 9 7900X 3D, a RTX 4080 Super. We've got 32 gigabytes of RAM, which is pretty insane. It's DDR5 RAM. And then I've got a terabyte of storage, which I could probably do with a bit more, to be honest. But I've got so many like SSDs and hard drives plugged into this thing that I've got about 8 terabyte total, I think. But I could always use more just for the game drive. But bro, like we've got a moving screen. I can change that thing, which is so cool, bro. I can make it like whatever the hell I want it to be. Like it can show things like the temperature, man, which is really, really cool. I can make it be like a clock, which is super sick. There's so many cool little things that I can actually do with this thing. I can have it like play what I'm listening to on Spotify, which is really cool. Like, bro, that's so sick. The fact that it can actually show Spotify is insane. Anyways, we've got the play button there. We've got a PS5 there. I've got a PS5 Pro as well, but it's out in the lounge room just for when I'm playing games at like high refresh rate and stuff. I've got my main monitor here, or my old main monitor, I should say. I've got my headset. I've got Astro A50s. These are about to break as well. That's about to break off. So Astro, hey, if you want to hook your boy up, I need a new pair of headphones. These have never failed me. I've got a pair of Sonys there. They're fantastic. And then I've got this new monitor that I just recently bought. It is a 240 Hertz 1440p OLED. This thing is absolutely insane. It's a game changer. I wish I went 4K, but 1440 will do. And then we've also got my camera up there as well, which is when I'm recording in OBS. So like whenever I'm recording in OBS, as you can see, I'm here, but then I've also got my webcam up the top there, so I can actually switch angles just to and from and sort of go wherever the hell I actually want to go. And then finally, probably one of the best things about this is the speed, bro. So we actually got a big speed boost by moving into this house, which I'm super happy about. I'm gonna do a speed test really quickly, man, because this is a total game changer, bro. Like being in Australia and having these sorts of speeds, bro, is nuts. Like 500 down's really solid. Now keep in mind, I'm actually connected to a Wi-Fi booster that then is hardwired into my computer. If I was to directly hardwire, I would actually be getting 1,000 down. So I'm getting about half the speed I can, but like 500, no complaints on my end. It downloads everything instantly. Like it's nuts, and a 50 upload is perfect for streaming, bro. So while editing this video, I'm not gonna lie, I've been pretty emotional. And there's a few reasons for that. I've been given an opportunity to look back at my YouTube channel, and I've been doing this for a very long time. I started when I was 14. I'm 25 now. I've been doing this for almost half my life, and I love it. And that'll never change. And I've been blessed enough to do it full time for a very long time, and it's taken me overseas, and that's just something that I never thought I'd be able to do. I've met some absolutely fantastic people through it, and I love that I can just scroll back through my channel and remember all those memories. It's something I wouldn't trade for any amount of money in the world. As I said before, last year was really hard. I'm actually going to show a video here. This is actually from the old house that I grew up in. It was housing commission. It was really rough. It was an awful environment to be in. There was bugs everywhere. It was miserable, and I hated streaming in it. So to be somewhere that's a nicer environment, I'm not surrounded by toxicity, it's a total game changer. To be honest with you, I don't know where I'm going content-wise. I'm usually all over it, and I'm fresh out of ideas right now. I've got no idea. What I do know is I love the connection that I've been making with you guys. I love meeting new people, and I love that streaming has let me do that. So I'll end it with this. I fucking love content creation, and I want to do more of it. I appreciate the hell out of all of your support, whether that be liking, subscribing, commenting, just watching this video, using code Mitcho, whatever it may be. I appreciate you regardless, and I just want to thank you for coming on this journey with me.
Oh my god! There it is! Ladies and gentlemen, 100,000 subscribers. Thank you guys for 100,000 subscribers. We've done it. We've finally done it. After trying for so long, 100,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel. I have been trying for years of daily grinding. Right now, if you guys are smaller, you want to do YouTube yourself, you do YouTube yourself. Do it, man. 110%. Holy crap, man.